Hey everyone, so I just want to show you something really important about using AI with Xano, using the Snappy Xano MCP, and so how you can actually trust it with your production environments. So we have this new website that's for the MCP, and I've been making videos to show how powerful the tool is, and it's really helping people get results right now. But there is a legitimate concern that keeps coming up, and that is trust. How do you trust the AI to work in the right workspace, in the right instance? How do you actually prevent it from accidentally modifying the wrong thing in the wrong place? And so it's a completely fair question. And so for me personally, whenever I'm using the tool, I'm always the human in the loop. I'm either watching it work, I'm setting up backup branches or taking precautions to mitigate potential issues. But even for me, I wanted to be able to walk away and to let the AI iterate for 2 or 3 hours on its own, to experiment and to figure out things. But how do you actually trust it to do that? And so thanks to an amazing suggestion from Ray. We've solved this problem. And so I'll show you the control center. And so from here, from this tab, you can add your API key, but from the connections tab, this is where it gets interesting. You can now choose the API key, and then you can select your domain. And if you're an agency with access to multiple client instances, you'll see all of them when you do this dropdown. And now you can lock down the specific workspace that you're working in, and then choose the branch and so on. So the brilliant idea that Ray gave me was that what if the slug itself could determine exactly what the AI has access to, right? So as you configure your connection, you're essentially hard coding what the AI can touch. And this isn't really about protecting against malicious users because your API key handles that. This is about preventing the AI from getting lost or confused and working in the wrong place. And I'll show you exactly how this works. So I'm going to copy this Claude Code command and I'm going to take it over to my terminal. I'll just start a new chat over here. So I'm going to just remove what I have right now. All right, so I'm just going to paste my clipboard from the other chat right here into the terminal. And you'll see that it added the MCP server just like that. And so now I can hit enter here. All right, so now I'm going to tell the AI to work in workspace 9. So we're going to see what happened. Perfect. So you can see that it gets blocked. And the first thing it got blocked is actually redirecting it towards the right instance. And so now I'm going to tell it to go into workspace 9 and let's see what happens. So this just blocked it. And we can see that it was actually told in the messages that are, if we were to expand these messages, we'd be able to see that it's redirecting it into workspace 5. And so it is actually prevented from going into the wrong workspace. And the benefits of this is that your AI can't accidentally modify the wrong workspace. And also, you don't waste time with AI working in the wrong place. And so I can fire off a request and walk away. Don't have to repeat myself every time about which workspace, which instance, which branch. The tool automatically guides the AI based on the credentials in the slug. So you can set up different slugs for every workspace and context that you work in. And when it's configured, you have complete confidence that your AI will only work exactly where you want it to. And this is how we build trust with AI tools, not through hope, but through a technical guarantee. Your data stays safe, your development work stays focused, and you can fully leverage the AI's potential without the worry. And that's the power of the new control system.